You know, this isn't just plum jam. This is random act of kindness plum jam. And we've been fortunate at the Rectory to be the recipients of many people's random acts of kindness since the COVID pandemic began way back in March. We've received phone calls, notes to the door and pots of jam. And it's been those acts of kindness that have reminded us that people care, that we're in for people's thoughts and prayers. It's those random acts of kindness that have encouraged us as we've journeyed. And I think it's true to say, and many people will agree, that this third lockdown is psychologically the hardest that we're facing. We've been through 2 lockdowns. We've got used to the procedures and wearing masks and socially distancing. The vaccine is within our grasp. And yet we find ourselves in lockdown 3, and that's hard for many to cope with. And so I'm going to challenge each one of us to perform 2 or 3 random acts of kindness each week throughout the lockdown. And the random acts of kindness don't need to be expensive. They can be really simple. And sometimes the most simple act of kindness speaks the deepest. But each random act of kindness reminds people that we care, that they're in our thoughts and prayers, and that they're not alone. And so over the next few weeks, I wonder if you could join me in creatively thinking about different ways that we can show different people kindness. It could be people in the church, people that perhaps we haven't seen for quite a few months now. It could be people in the community. It could be our neighbours. But my challenge is for each one of us to think of 3 random acts of kindness each week that would tell people that we care. And we'll be known as the church that cares for others, that demonstrates love towards others. The only thing I would ask is that you remain safe and that you don't put yourself or anybody else in danger.